Hey everyone, I'm Brian Mackie, Product Manager for Ensight, and I'm here to give you a quick update on the features we have recently released and what's coming next. So let's start with the obvious maybe. In the North pane there's now a hyperlink from the device straight to its details view over in the new asset details section. So you can now jump very easily from the North pane to the device and see information that is otherwise just not there in the North pane or South pane traditionally. Things such as TPM chip info and status. We have information around CPU, memory, core, speed, type. There's information about Azure subscriptions and IDs and regions. So lots of information to help you quickly understand the status and nature of the device that you're investigating, maybe for a help desk ticket or responding to a monitoring or security alert, for example. We've just, in addition, released for the first time memory and CPU utilization graphs. So you can see recent trend from the last hour all the way up to the last week, what the utilization was for memory and CPU, again, to help you diagnose issues as you're resolving tickets and working on the devices you manage. We're about to also further enhance this view with a activities log. So you'll be able to see in a chronological order events that happened on the device. We're starting with the so-called blue screen of death events. So you'll be able to see system crashes and when they occurred. We're also adding in user login, logout, lockout type information to further help you understand what was happening, who was on the device at a certain time, to help you resolve issues and manage the devices more effectively. In addition, we're adding tagging to the new asset details view. So for the first time really in Ensight, you'll be able to add your own labels, your own categorization to the devices you manage. So you can use tags for technical criteria, for business management purposes, whatever the case. There's a new tag management section that will have its own permissions. So you can still control over who can add tags into the system, and then you can let your users apply tags to the devices under management to add your own categorization and classification to all the devices that you manage. In addition, in the North pane in Ensight, as well as adding that hyperlink, we've also added a new column to help you actually understand a little more easily the status of patch management on the device. We've always had columns to describe the status of features such as managed antivirus or web protection in the North pane. There is a patch management column, but it just tells you whether there are patches pending or not. Now, for the first time, we're actually introducing a column that will show you if the patch service itself is installed on the endpoint. And this complements a recent enhancement we put into the feature policy report, where you can now also see which patch management policies are in use for the devices you manage. This is also going to help you in due course with the introduction of a brand new patch management section that we're developing. We're not far off introducing patch management for the very first time for Linux devices. And we'll be following that with patch for Mac devices, and that really upgrades the existing patch management capabilities. And the same new patch management workflow that we're introducing for Linux and Mac will extend into Windows patching as well. So a brand new area with new patch management functionality. In time, that will also weave its way into the vulnerabilities management section. So you'll be able to view vulnerabilities, as you now can, by clicking vulnerabilities in the left side navigation, and then remediate those with the new patch management capabilities that will be coming in the months ahead. So some really exciting developments. In the meantime, we really hope that you find the additional information we've put into the asset details view of use as you manage and resolve your devices and their issues. And very much look forward to giving you an update in a few weeks' time again.